Hi everyone, I'm Allyson Frantz, Director of Photography for the Gettysburg. In March, we launched our Great Work from Home initiative, in which we've asked the campus community to submit hometown spotlights, good times at Gettysburg photos, and Spotify playlists. We are now starting a new series called 60 Questions, where I will be interviewing various faculty, students, and staff, 60 rapid-fire style questions as a way to keep us connected during this time apart. The first interview will be with Ziv Carmi. He is currently finishing up his first year here at Gettysburg. He's already made a great impact on campus through his participation in the Student Senate, the Quiz Bowl team, the Civil War Institute, and many other activities. He will be pursuing a history major and public history and Civil War era studies minors. The future is bright for this history enthusiast, and to get to know him a little better, here are 60 questions with Ziv Carmi.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Absolutely. Okay. Are you ready to get started? Question number 1. Who do you find to be an inspiration?
George H.W. Bush or Harry Truman?
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Bird under my computer keyboard.
What's a movie you feel you have seen 1,000 times?
Blazing Saddles.
If you could experience reading one book again for the first time, what book would that be?
The first Captain Underpants book, Make Me Feel Like a Kid Again.
What book has positively shaped your idea of the world?
Clint Hill's 5 Presidents.
What's your favorite board game?
Marchese.
If you could play that game with anybody living or dead, who would it be?
Napoleon.
If you could make a rule for a day and everyone had to follow it, what would it be?
Be excellent to each other.
Who would you want to play you in a movie about your life?
Ronald Reagan.
If you could time travel, what period would you like to visit?
1980s.
When you were younger, what did you wish to become when you grew up?
An author.
Who is your favorite teacher or professor that you have ever had?
My 11th grade anthropology and comparative religions teacher.
What is your favorite spot on campus?
Special collections.
What is your spirit animal, would you say?
A dog.
Who is your favorite president?
Reagan.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
If you can't succeed at first, try again.
Do you consider yourself to be a night owl or an early bird?
Early bird.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Library of Congress.
What superpower would you like to have?
Super speed.
What is your favorite plot twist? It could be in a book or a movie.
Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father.
A movie that has left the biggest impact on you.
1917.
When do you feel most confident?
When I'm doing academic work and research.
What never fails to make you laugh?
My dog.
What was the first thing on your to-do list this morning?
My homework.
What is your go-to breakfast?
Cereal and milk.
What is at the top of your bucket list?
Visiting all 13 presidential libraries and every non-NARA run presidential museum.
What is one word your family would use to describe you?
Interesting.
What is your most prized possession?
My first edition of my self-published novel.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Coffee.
What is a song that you feel you could listen to on repeat?
Anything by ABBA.
What is your favorite part about being on Student Senate?
Making a difference.
Who are 3 people living or dead that you would want to be seated at a dinner table with?
Teddy Roosevelt, Eisenhower, and George Washington.
What is the most recent book that you have read?
Barbara Bush's autobiography.
What is your favorite exhibit at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library where you work?
If it's talking about permanent, either the exhibit on Reagan's Ranch or our Air Force One pavilion. If it's special, then it would be our special exhibit on Genghis Khan.
What are you most excited about right now?
My remote summer internship with Stratford Hall.
What is one thing that you would want to see change at Gettysburg?
Like I spoke in Senate, the first year RISE program getting reformed.
When was the last time that you were surprised?
Yesterday.
What do you want to be remembered for?
Changing people's lives.
Is there anything you have been binge watching during this social distancing period?
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
What is something you feel you've learned about yourself while social distancing?
I get bored very easily.
What is your favorite Gettysburg tradition so far?
Servo Thanksgiving.
What is something that you think people would be surprised to know about you?
I self-published a novel in 9th grade.
What is the best thing that happened to you last year?
Getting accepted to Gettysburg as a Lincoln Scholar.
What is your favorite or most used app on your phone?
Safari.
Would you rather be a participant on the Wheel of Fortune or on Jeopardy?
Jeopardy.
What is a language you wish you spoke?
Japanese.
Do you have a secret talent, and if so, what is it?
Not really.
Do you like things to be carefully planned, or do you prefer to just go with the flow?
Usually planned.
What is your favorite genre of movies?
Comedy.
What is one class you are dying to take while at Gettysburg?
IDS 285, Interpreting and Preserving Museum Artifacts.
What is your favorite servo cookie?
I don't know. I don't like servo cookies. I know it's sacrilege. I've been dreading this question all day.
Bullet or servo?
As a servo worker, I have to say servo.
What is your favorite holiday?
Hanukkah.
Favorite beverage?
Pineapple juice.
What is the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Traveled across the country to go to college.
If you had a podcast, what would it be about?
History.
If you had a podcast, what would you call it?
Oh. I have no idea. Inconceivable history.
What is one thing you need to have in your fridge at any given time?
Let's go with tomato sauce.
What is the best gift you've ever received?
Probably a custom comic book cover of me as a docent at the Reagan Library that a friend gave as a thank you for giving a tour.
And as our final 60th question, what's an important life lesson that you think other people should know?
Live in the moment, enjoy the moment, because life is too short and you never know when things might get worse. Allison, thank you again for choosing me.
Absolutely. Well, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for answering 60 questions. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Take care.
You too.
If you want to read more about Ziv Carmi's first year experience, there will be a link attached in the description. And if you want to keep updated on all things the Gettysburgian and our Great Work from Home initiative, you can follow us on Instagram at the Gettysburgian, on Facebook at the Gettysburgian, and on Twitter at GC Gettysburgian.